Hi everyone, it's Tracy. I wanted to do a quick show and tell of the White Witch Tarot. I haven't seen a whole lot about this online, and I was really intrigued by the artwork. So I went ahead and picked it up, and it is something like I've never seen before. So I wanted to give you the opportunity to see it in case you were interested. It is a majors only deck. It is published by Red Feather, which, as we all know, that's really Schiffer. So it comes in a standard Schiffer nice box, which is very nice. It's sort of got a matte finish. And it says, use the transformative and healing powers of the White Witch as the White Witch, and I cannot pronounce her name, I'm sorry, Maha Daoust, explores the 22 major arcana archetypes of the tarot through meditative art and channeled mysteries in the stunning black and gold deck and companion guide. So it's very beautiful. It is just something like I've never seen before. The guidebook is quite small and doesn't have a whole lot of information in it. It does have a little using this deck. And it talks about it being a psychodrama. I don't think this deck was intended to be used for fortune telling. This is more for exploring your soul. Kind of like the Margaret Peterson, because for each of the cards, instead of having a description, we have a poem. And poetry is not my strong suit, so I'm not going to try to read any of it. But you get an idea, you can see that. And then we'll look at all the cards. She does place the Fool at the end of the sequence. So we will start with the Magician. And this is the High Priestess. They are glossy. It's a Schiffer deck. You know, the imagery is very intriguing to me because you've definitely got the female reproductive system shown in this card. But the way that you've got, it could be a profile, it could be a straight-on face. It's fascinating. The edges are, it is edged, it's gilded on the edges, so it's very pretty. The Empress, and you see you have almost a fetus type thing in there. Lots of hands, a dove. The Emperor. Looks like an eagle or a hawk. The Hierophant. Very interesting with the fish on top. The Lovers. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do about the glare because they're shiny cards. You see they're holding hands, and there are actually three faces there. Two in profile and one straight on, and just fascinating. The Chariot. I'm not sure I quite get this one. They aren't numbered, so you could put strength, you know, at an 8 or 11. There are no numbers on them at all. The Hermit. I love the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice is really cool too. Really cool. And the printing on the cards itself isn't gilded, but it is sort of a gold color. Now we've got the Hanged Man. Death. Love that. really think that these are cards that I will sit with rather than even draw. There is, I think, one spread in the book, maybe two, but I just don't see myself using it for spreads. I really see myself using it just to pull one and look at that image and all the different ways that you can look at the image and see different things in it. The cards did stick together a little bit when I took them out of the box, but I kind of think that's a little bit fun. It's like peeling glue off your hands. It's kind of fun, as long as it doesn't damage the cards, which it did not. The moon is really cool too. Judgment is the one on the front of the box. I can get so much more out of that than a traditional Rider-Waite Judgment. World. And then the Fool, which I only put it last because it's last in the book. The cardstock is good. It's bendy without being too bendy. It would shuffle pretty easily. It is kind of difficult to shuffle just 20-something cards, but the shiny, it would have been so much prettier if it had been matte like the book cover. That was my only complaint with it, is that it would have been better matte. Let's see, yeah, there's a spread in the book. I do like the spread, the protagonist, the antagonist, and the unifier. So there you have it. Excuse me, a very quick little walkthrough of the White Witch Tarot in case you wanted to see what the cards look like. Yeah, the box definitely is gilded, but the cards are just shiny. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.